What's going on, YouTube? So I just gave my beautiful fiance, I think about $200,000 just now in cash, and she was like, "Baby, what the fuck is this?" I'm like, "Money." She's like, "I know it's money, but why are you giving it to me?" I'm like, "Because you're my baby and I love you." So she like, "But I have money, baby." I'm like, so what? But for now on, you don't have to spend none of your money. You spending my money. She like, "Oh, that's why I love you." I'm like, baby, I'm going. I have to go back and start filming this movie. So you can stay here with your family, or you can come with me. What you want to do? So she like, I want to come with you. So I'm like, are you sure? Do you got anything else you have to do on your schedule? She like, baby, everything I needed to do in this city, I already did it. So I'm like, okay, so what about the next city? She was like, really, the next city, all you was doing was like relaxing and looking at movies and stuff. I'm like, so you sure? She's like, baby, I want to go wherever you go. I'm like, all right, baby, okay. What about your friends? She's like, can they come? I'm like, yeah, they can come. Your mom can come too. So she calls her mother in the room. She like, Mom, I'm going with David because he has to go back to start filming this movie. So she was like, well, why don't you just let him go film the movie and you just go to where you were supposed to go with us and your friends. She was like, Mom, I want to go with David. So she like, but your family was going to meet us there. So she was like, I know, but I always spend time with the family. I want to be with David. So she's like, you can go there and just let me go and my friends. You know they're gonna want to come with me. She's like, okay, I'm going back to where we were supposed to go and you can go with David. So she was like, okay, I'm going with David. So she was like, wait a minute, what are you going to wear? She was like, David just gave me $200,000. So she was like, what? Where did he got that kind of money from? So she was like, he gave it to me. I can go shopping when I get there. So then she was like, you gotta be kidding if you think they're gonna let you on that plane with that type of money. So she like, David has a private plane. So we don't have to fly commercial. So she was like, he has his own plane? She was like, yep, and his own jet. She was like, ain't that the same thing? So Selena like, no, a private plane and a jet is two different things. So she was like, so he has his own private plane and jet. So Selena was like, yeah, he's rich. So she was like, so we're gonna take his private plane and we don't have to worry about anything. I'll go shopping when I get there. So she goes in the room with her friends. She's like, hey girls, y'all ready? So they like, ready for what? She's like, look at this. She's like, look at all these money. She's like, what are you doing with that? What you went in your bank account, girl? I told you that you ain't have to do that. She's like, this ain't my money. My fiance just gave me 200,000 right on the fucking money. Like he said, guess what? He said, I don't gotta spend none of my money no more. He said he gonna take care of me forever. That's my baby. Y'all want some money? So they like, hell yeah. So she's like, all right, look, I'm going back with David because he has to film this movie. Do y'all want to come? So they like, hell yeah, we want to come. She's like, we gonna go shopping when we get there. We gonna ball out. So I'm like looking at this girl. So Selena is a character, y'all. She is definitely a character. So she like, all right, baby, what you want to do? So I'm like, I'm just excited looking at you. So she like, I'm happy. I am so fucking happy. I'm like, you happy, girl? So yeah, I'm happy. I'm like, you my baby. She's like, yes, I am. So I'm like, baby, so tell me what do you want? What do you got to do right now? Like, I mean, we can just hop in the shower and get dressed and leave out. She's like, you know, them girls still outside that hotel. They still waiting for you. I'm like, I know, I see them out there. We gonna see them. So she like, okay, well, let's just hop in the shower. I'm like, yeah, yeah, she gonna be a little wild, y'all. So they're like, all right, we know what y'all gonna be doing in that shower. So, we didn't get in the shower yet because we didn't even make it in the shower and we already started fucking. So we didn't make it in the shower. We already just like, since we came in the room, we kissing and we just all over each other. And next thing you know, I'm just banging her back out. So, I mean, like, I'm fucking the shit out of her. I already knew that we weren't going to make it in the shower. But we are going to take a shower before we leave. So we definitely going to do that. So, you know, after we were done, we was just breathing real hard. She was breathing real hard. She was like, "Oh my god, that was really intense." I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "I really like that." I'm like, "You did?" She's like, "Yes." And the way you ripped off my clothes, oh my god. I'm like, "You like that?" She's like, "Oh, huh, I like it rough." I'm like, "Oh, you like it rough?" She's like, "I think every girl like it rough." I'm like, "Yeah, you like that, huh?" She's like, "Mm-hmm." So she's like, baby." I'm like, "What?" She's like, how baby, I don't want the press to know about me being pregnant. I'm not ashamed of us, baby. It's just that if they get involved, it's gonna be messy. I'm like, I know, baby, and trust me, nobody's gonna find out. I promise you. She like, you promise? I'm like, I promise. She like, okay. She like, cause I don't want any blogs and nobody talking about it. Like, it's really gonna fucking upset me. I'm like, all right, baby, nobody's gonna find out about it. I promise you. She's like, okay. So I'm like, all right, baby. So you coming with me? She's like, I'm coming with you. I'm like, you my baby? She's like, yes, I'm your baby. So I'm like, you sure? She's like, I'm sure. I'm like, are you sure? She's like, I'm positive. I'm like, how much are you positive? She's like, positive that I'm your bitch and I'll do anything you want. I'm like, are you sure? She's like, yes, David, I'm sure. So her mother comes in and she like, Selena, your family said that they are very, very upset at you that you're not coming to the destination where we were supposed to go at. They're very upset at you. So she like, why are they upset at me? You know why they upset at me? Because they want to spend my damn money. They want me to take them shopping and go to the mall because that's what they was looking forward to because I told them I was taking them shopping. So that's why they upset at me. They mad because they can't spend my damn money out. Ma, I'm not going. I'm going with David. They have to understand. She's like, well, I have to tell them that you're pregnant. So she like, what? No, you don't. She like, yes, I do, Selena, because they're gonna ask, why are you acting like this for this damn man? And I gotta tell them the real reason why you acting this way. She like, fine, tell him I'm pregnant. I don't care. Tell my business. Tell the whole world then. Tell everybody. So she like, Selena, it's your family. She like, go ahead. Go ahead. Telling my family is like telling social media. Go ahead. Tell them. She like, okay, I won't say anything. I'll let you tell them. She like, thank you. She's like, I guess I'll figure out something to tell your family why you didn't show up. So she like, thank you. She was like, just, you don't have to make up anything. Just tell them I didn't feel like going. That's all you got to say. Just say, I didn't feel like going. I wanted to be with my boyfriend. That is all. You don't have to say that he's my fiance because I don't want them in my business. Not yet. Not yet, mom. I'll tell them. Just not yet. I'll tell them on my time. So she's like, okay, okay. She's like, so she leaves out. She's like, she's talking about she gonna tell my damn family I'm pregnant. Like they will run their fucking mouth full speed. So I'm like, all right, baby. Well, I'm glad I got you in my arms. She's like, I'm glad you got me in your arms too. So let's get up in that shower. So yeah, I just came down here real quick to talk to y'all, and I'm about to get in the shower and tear that ass up some more, and then we're gonna go get on my private plane and go to the destination so I can film this movie. And yeah, this should be very fucking interesting. I'm definitely gonna tell y'all some shit about how this shit turned out. So y'all motherfuckers stay tuned because it's a lot of shit to go on. Y'all gonna find out some shit. So this should be very fucking interesting. I'm talking about this whole damn situation because I was fucking the girl that I'm starring in the movie with, cause I'm like the star of the movie, and the girl that's like my co-star, I was fucking her, and she was famous too. She used to play on a Disney show, like, oh my god. So this should be very, 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 very fucking interesting. Luckily, I didn't bust in that girl when I fucked her a lot of times. I just always took my dick out. So, okay, that was a good thing. But this should be very fucking interesting. I am so wondering how this shit gonna turn the fuck out. Oh my goodness. I'm kind of worried, y'all. Oh boy. So, yeah. I'ma holler at y'all. Y'all stay tuned, alright? 20% more interest. Nigga, you control the wheel in. Flexed up, Billy Jean, yes sir. Every day she don't trust a nigga. Nigga, I don't trust a wedding ring. Flexed up, Billy Jean, yes sir. Every day she don't trust a nigga. Nigga, I don't trust a wedding ring. Y'all were going, bada boom. Y'all were going, bada bing. Ray Charles, I can't see it. Aretha Franklin, let it sing. Y'all
accountable. Some not permitted to cross in the counter. To fire my manager, Robert Ory in the game. Switch play stories, stay the same. Bell came in the mail, bust it down. You would think I'm Tory Lanez. Broke praying for a whole thing. Got the text and the load came. Flex on him like I'm Billy. Bought a new hip, then told her hit me. Trying to get next to me like I'm Tristan. You think I'm really about to let you get me? You think I'm really about to let you bill it? You think you really supposed to get a Bentley? All you do is stalk other whole stages. You cannot afford a payment on a Civic. Keep it professional when you DM me. You know your sister be all in my business. Copying everything that I deliver. TMC, I'm fighting with dreams. We cannot do this in front of the children. Dabbing this shit, she gon' go get a pistol. Know this so crazy, probably won't kill me. Look what you did me. Billy J, yes sir. Every day she don't trust a nigga. Nigga, I don't trust a wedding ring. Black star, Billy J, yes sir. Every day she don't trust a nigga. Nigga, I don't trust a wedding ring. Y'all were going by the ball. Y'all were going by the big Ray Charles. I can't see Aretha Franklin, let it sing. Y'all were going by the ball. Y'all were going by the big Ray Charles. I can't see Aretha Franklin, let it sing. Up, let me do what I want. Go roll a touch, cutter gon' launch in Cali. Just call me an alley, you tell me to add it and daddy gon' punch. Crunch time, got a count on the clutch. Bust down out the hope with the blunt, breaking open the pipe, pouring dope in the cup. Partner body, about to open it up. Big body, doors opening up. Big Jamaican, unloading the truck. Big weight, about to go in the trunk. Bad bitch, give me brain in the trunk. Just chill, folk, give me the month. 250 book a show 'em a cup. Capping like they got more than us. Matter of fact, I just ordered up. Shoplifting, they recorded us. Remember back on the mortar bus? I can remember you treated me shitty back then, cause I wasn't important enough. Straight from the back, I'm gripping a bitch, throwing dick in her kidney, she balling up. In the mirror, I glisten the button, ignition, the engine go when I started up. Oh, flex star, Billy J, yes sir. Every day, she don't trust a nigga. Nigga, I don't trust a wedding ring. Flex star, Billy J, yes sir. Every day, she don't trust a nigga. Nigga, I don't trust a wedding ring. Y'all were going by the ball. Y'all were going by the big Ray Charles. I can't see Aretha Franklin, let it sing. Y'all were going by the ball. Y'all were going by the big Ray Charles. I can't see Aretha Franklin, let it sing. Hey, forgive me if I'm not energetic. Lucky doing around this bitch. When I got a motherfucking GPS monitor strapped to my leg. When I got a motherfucking PO telling me I can go travel to spend money, but I can't travel to make money. You know, forgive me for not being enthusiastic, you hear me? When I got these fucking dick suckers on my motherfucking back 24 hours a day playing with me.
Damn, girl, you already in here. Woo! Damn, girl. Looking good as shit right now. Well, I'm about to take my clothes off in front of you, so there ain't nothing you ain't already seen, and you about to do it anyway. Why in the hell do you got that on, though? Why you got that fucking these big ass slippers on, girl? It don't matter. I'm about to dig up in them skins anyway, baby. Hold on.